I'm delighted to present my latest book, In Defense of Israel. This book will expose the sins of the fathers and the vicious abuse of the Jewish people. In Defense of Israel will shake Christian theology. It scripturally proves that the Jewish people as a whole did not reject Jesus as Messiah. It will also prove that Jesus did not come to earth to be the Messiah. It will also prove that Jesus did not come to earth to be the Messiah. Since Jesus refused by word and deed to claim to be the Messiah, how can the Jews be blamed for rejecting what was never offered? It will also prove that Jesus did not come to earth to be the Messiah.
If you had really believed Moses, you would have believed me, because he wrote about me. But since you do not believe what he wrote, how can you believe what I say?
A band of evil men has encircled me. They have pierced my hands and my feet.
And they nailed Jesus to a cross.
He poured out his life unto death, and was numbered with the transgressors.
They crucified two thieves with him, one on his right and one on his left.
All who see me mock me. They hurl insults, shaking their heads. He trusts in the Lord. Let the Lord rescue him.
Those who passed by hurled insults at him, shaking their heads and saying, "He trusts in God. Let God rescue him now if he wants him."
They divide my garments among them, and cast lots for my clothing.
When they had crucified him, they divided up his clothes by casting lots.
My strength is dried up, and my tongue sticks to the roof of my mouth. They gave me vinegar for my thirst.
Later, Jesus said, "I am thirsty." A jar of wine vinegar was there, so they soaked a sponge in it and lifted it up to his lips.
He protects all his bones. Not one of them will be broken.
The soldiers therefore came and broke the legs of the first man who had been crucified with Jesus, and then those of the other. But when they came to Jesus and found that he was already dead, they did not break his legs.
After sipping the bitter wine, Jesus uttered his final words, again in fulfillment of prophecy.
Into your hands I commit my spirit. Redeem me, O Lord, the God of truth.
Jesus called out with a loud voice, "Father, into your hands I commit my spirit." When he had said this, he breathed his last. As evening approached, there came a rich man from Arimathea named Joseph, who had himself become a disciple of Jesus. Going to Pilate, he asked for Jesus' body, and Pilate ordered that it be given to him. So Joseph bought some linen cloth, took down the body, and wrapped it in accordance with Jewish burial customs. Near the place where Jesus was crucified, there was a garden, and in the garden a new tomb cut out of rock in which no one had ever been laid. They placed Jesus there, and then rolled a stone against the entrance of the tomb.
Through the influence of Joseph of Arimathea, a man of wealth and a follower of Christ, the final prophecy of the Passion was fulfilled.
And they made his grave with the rich at his death.
Adonai.